Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much again for joining us today for another The Little Gym at Home. Alright, so grade school kids, that means 6 to 12-year-old kids, thank you so much for joining me today. Before we start our class, maybe we can start with our TLG chant. Okay, so when I say 1, 2, 3, you will say TLG. Okay, maybe we can put our hands near the camera just like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. TLG! Yay! Alright, now we can start with our class, okay, with our theme, double down. That's right. Can you say that with me? Double down. Alright. So that means we won't just be doing our exercises once. They're so nice, we have to do them twice. Can you believe that? I believe in you, okay? So, remember also, I hope that you have a very safe space. If you even have a backyard that's free of any obstructions or things that you may run into, then perfect. But if you can just stay at home inside, that's perfectly fine. Okay, just make sure you have a mat so that the surface that will be working out today will be very safe and cushiony for you. Alright, so also remember, that's in line with our rule number 1, be safe. Okay, and what's our number 2 rule? Is to have fun. Okay, we're gonna have lots of fun today. And number 3, we have to try our best. Okay, so is it okay for us to make mistakes? Yes, it is, just as long as we try our best. Okay, remember, we have to not only be nice to everyone, but we also have to remember to be nice to ourselves. Alright, so grade school kids, what's our theme? Double down. Okay, now we can start, but we have to introduce ourselves. Alright, my name is Teacher Andy, and what's your name? Great! Nice to meet you. If you have a sibling or your cousin staying over also, or maybe even your parents, they can come and join us, alright? Just as long as they're 6 to 12 and older, alright? So, may we know their names also if they're joining us? Hi! Nice to meet you. Alright, everybody, let's get our bodies going with our warm-up. Alright, everybody, it's time for our warm-up. Alright, it's important for us to always start a good workout with a warm-up so that our bodies and our muscles, even the tiniest muscles, are ready for all the exercises and all the skills that we'll be trying out for today. Alright, so are you ready, grade school kids? Yes, we are. Alright, now here we go. Let's start with our first warm-up.
Gallop or skip?
Alright.
Your
arms up.
Ready? Let's get ready to do the power play. Freeze in a straddle.
Alright, let's straddle wide.
Keep your legs straight and try to reach and touch the floor.
Alright. Try and reach and touch the floor, everybody.
Run.
Okay, now run in a circle.
You can all feel the victorious one.
Maybe you can even run with your knees up high. Just like this. You got it. Great job, grade school kids.
Freeze.
Freeze.
In a tabletop.
Okay,
Which is
down on the
like
ground.
a crab walk position, but lift your belly up so your body is
And
flat
lift
like
your
a table.
bellies up like this.
Now, can you lift up one leg
Can you lift up one leg?
and put it down?
Okay.
Lift the other leg
You can do it.
and put it down.
Okay.
Can you lift up one leg and one arm
Can we try? Opposite leg and opposite arm.
and put it down?
Woo.
Now lift the other leg and other arm
Lift the other leg and upper arm.
and put it down.
If you fall down, it's fine.
Jump
Thank you
side
for
to
trying.
side.
Okay, jump side to side. Put your arms up. One, you can put them to the side. This. Or you can swing them up and down.
Freeze and
Freeze.
sit in a tuck.
Okay.
When you hear the music, grab your knees and rock and roll back and forth 5 times. Then get
5
up and
times.
do jump turns.
Okay. On your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now stand up. one side and do jumpers. One more.
Great power push.
Yay!
Time for the power push.
Alright. Everybody freeze. Give yourselves a big hand. Now this time to get our bodies pumping, maybe we can do 10 jumping jacks before we do our second warm-up. Ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Now let's do our second warm-up because our theme for today is double down. Okay, here we go.
Time for the power push. Jump
Power
side
push.
to side like you're skiing down a mountain.
Ooh, okay. Hold on to your ski. Just like this. Skiing down the mountain. Here we
Now
go.
jump forward and backward.
Alright, jump forwards and backwards. I'm going to show you how I do it sideways. You can see.
Now jump forward, sideways, and backwards as you jump in the shape of a square.
Try to jump in the shape of a square. Okay? Here we go. Doesn't have to be a big
Try
square.
on one foot.
Oh, try with one foot. Okay. Now switch to the other foot.
Jump in the shape of a triangle.
Now a triangle. Great job, everybody.
Now lie on your back.
Okay. Go back to your mat.
Relax your entire body.
Lie down. And relax.
Nice power push.
Great job, everybody. Freeze, please. And give yourselves a big, big hand. Okay. Wasn't that a great warm-up? Alright, everybody. I am so proud of you for trying your best. We worked a lot on our muscles, right? We really got our bodies pumping and warmed up. Okay, now it's also the perfect time for you to get a drink of water if you need to. Okay, before we move on to our stretching. Okay? Alright, is everybody back? Is everybody back from their water break? Okay, now it's time for us to double down on our stretches as well. Okay, so what does that mean, Teacher Andy? That means we'll be doing a couple of stretches, but we have to do one twice, okay, before we move on to the next. Alright, so we'll be holding the stretch for 30 seconds, rest for 10, okay, we'll relax for 10 seconds, and then we'll do it again for 30 seconds. Alright? Now, kids, why is it important for us to stretch right after our warm-up before we move on to the rest of our class? Why? Because it's important for us to stretch our bodies, okay, because there's less chances for us to get hurt, right? And it also helps you stay limber or mobile or even keep your joints and your muscles healthy, okay? So that you can be a gymnast for a long time. Okay? Alright, is everybody back? Is everybody back from their water break? Okay, now it's time for us to double down on our stretches as well. Okay, so what does that mean, Teacher Andy? That means we'll be doing a couple of stretches, but we have to do one twice, okay, before we move on to the next. Alright, so we'll be holding the stretch for 30 seconds, rest for 10, okay, we'll relax for 10 seconds, and then we'll do it again for 30 seconds. Alright? Now, kids, why is it important for us to stretch right after our warm-up before we move on to the rest of our class? Why? Because it's important for us to stretch our bodies, okay, because there's less chances for us to get hurt, right? And it also helps you stay limber or mobile or even keep your joints and your muscles healthy, okay, so that you can be a gymnast for a long time. Okay, so let's start with our stretching. Yes, okay, here we go. 30 seconds. We stretch our arms up over our heads, just like this. I'm going to move a little bit backwards so you can see. Okay. So put your arm over your head. Use your other arm to pull your elbow down, just like so. 30 seconds for our other arm. Okay, still. Arm up over your head. And pull your arms down. Remember to breathe. Breathe as deeply as you want. I wonder what else you're going to be doing today. I hope it's a lot of fun. I hope you're doing just fine at home with your families. And one. And relax. Another 10 seconds. Relaxation. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now this time we're going to be doing our standing plank stretches. Okay, we're going to be reaching for the floor. Okay, so same thing. Your feet are still in first position. Your heels are together as close as you can possibly have them. Your toes are turned out. Okay, now this time you're going to reach for the floor. Okay? Actually, since we're doing a pike stretch, maybe you can put your feet together this time. Okay? Just try and reach for the floor without bending your legs. Okay? Let me start the timer. If it hurts a little bit, your legs, when you try your best to do the pike, maybe you can bend it just a little bit, okay? Straight for the floor. Keep your back as straight as you can, okay? Your tummy close to the front of your thighs as much as you can, okay? You can reach with your fingertips, or if you can also put down your palms, then perfect as well. Okay, now stop. Reach up again. 10 counts of relaxation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this time again, 30 seconds of standing plank stretches. Let's go, grade school kids. You're doing so well. It's good to stretch out your muscles so that you can still grow taller. Maybe teacher Andy will grow a little bit taller also. Bring your tummy close to your thighs. Remember, if you want to challenge yourself, try your best to straighten those legs, okay? Just reach. Breathe. And everybody, this time, we're gonna be doing our straddle stretches. So, now that you're all seated on the floor, it's nice and cushiony for our bottoms. We are gonna be opening our legs as wide as we can, okay? As wide as you can with your knees up towards the sky, okay? As much as possible, we do not wish to see mountains, so push those knees down to the floor, okay? And your toes are pointed, okay? I hope you can see that. My toes are pointed, alright? Again, your knees are up towards the sky, and just stretch, okay? 30 seconds. Okay, you can put your hands over here. If you can keep your legs, so you can keep your legs up wider. Your chest upright. You're facing forward, okay? Your spine or your back should be as straight as you possibly can, okay? If you want, you can push yourself from the back just like this. Okay. Stretch. You should feel it here. Okay? And freeze for 10 seconds. Go to your butterfly really quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Push your knees down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, another 30 seconds of our sitting straddle stretch. Let's go, everybody. Let's start. Again, keep your backs as straight as possible. Okay, looking forward. You can look at me. Hi. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you for keeping your toes pointed, your legs as wide as possible. Okay, if you can even reach forward just like so. while keeping your chest and your head up like this. Okay? And freeze. Everybody back to your butterfly. Okay, just like this. 10, 9, 8, 7. Push your knees down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time for our final stretch, everybody sit crisscross. Applesauce, pepperoni pizza. Okay, and we're gonna be stretching our spine. But this time, to one side first. So we're gonna put your hands on one side, and we're gonna stretch your spine with that. Okay? We'll hold that for 30 seconds. Go. Try and keep your chin up. Just like this. If you want, you can reach a little bit far, a little bit more backwards so you can feel more of the stretch in your back. Okay. Take a rest and go back to the center. That's fine. Back to the side. It's a really good stretch for your back. Okay, rest. 10 seconds. Okay. Go like this. And on to the other side. Again, one more time. And another side. Okay, now this time we're gonna be doing the same stretch. Twist and stretch. Okay, to the other side. See, we're like a pretzel. Good job. Again, if you need to go back to the middle, it's fine. And twist and stretch. 4, 3, and 1. Good job, grade school kids. Everybody freeze and give yourselves a big hand. Okay, now this time again we'll be moving on to our fitness fun. So if you need to drink water, this is the perfect time to do so. And also, before we start our circuit workout after this, I also would like for you to get 2 chairs, okay? 2 chairs, okay? Or anything that is gonna give you height, okay? If you remember the traps or the parallel bars in the gym, we're gonna try and recreate that situation at home, okay? So if you have quite tall chairs, please bring them over. We need 2. Alright? Are you back? Do you have 2 chairs with you this time? Okay, so now for our fitness fun, everybody with our theme Double Down, we're gonna be doing some really fun exercises, and some of them may be quite challenging for you. And that's fine, because remember what's our 3rd rule? It's okay for us to try our best, okay? So your best self today will come out as we try these exercises. But remember also to make sure that you are still in a very safe space. If you need the help of an adult or just for them to have you watch them, have them watch you as you do these skills, then they can stand by at the side, okay, just to make sure that you're very, very safe. Okay, so our first exercise will be our double dip over here by the chairs, okay? So I hope you have 2 chairs or 2 benches with you. You're gonna have to stand in between them, okay? Make sure there's just enough space for your legs like so, okay? You're gonna put your palms down, just like this. And the challenge here is for you to use your super strong tummy muscles to lift your knees up to your chest, okay? In a tuck, okay, just like this. So, you're gonna hand, okay? You're gonna hover in this space and use your strong tummy muscles, bring your knees up. Just like that, okay? I hope you saw that. Okay, we're gonna try and do that 5 times. Okay, we're gonna bring our knees up to our chest 5 times. And then we take a rest and we do it for the 2nd time. Because again, what's our theme? Double down. Okay, so grade school kids, ready? Remember, just make sure there's enough space for you, for your legs in between those chairs, your benches. And reach down, put your palms down safely. Okay, make sure that your knees, your elbows are bent just a little bit so you can still protect your arms, okay? So see, my elbows are bent a little bit like this, okay? So ready? Stay here in the middle and do it for 5. 5, then 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Whew! Did that give your tummy muscles a workout? Because it gave mine. Okay, let's rest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your arms and wrists. Okay, let's do it for the second time. Are you ready? Bring it in. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Great job, everybody! I'm so amazed by how strong your tummy muscles have gotten during this whole time. Okay? Have you been doing lots of sit-ups? Or have you been joining a lot of our little gym at home grade school classes? Yes, then good for you. And climber. Okay, we're gonna be doing some mountain climbers. We're gonna be back on our push-up position with your wrists right below your shoulder. Okay, just like this. Put a little bend in your elbows. Okay, so there's not much strain. And then your feet out, shoulder width apart, just like this. Okay, keep your tummy tight and your back straight, okay? And you're gonna bring one knee in and the other, okay? Can we try and do that 10 times? Yeah, 10 times. One count would be bringing in both one knee and then the other. Okay, so that's 1. We're gonna do that 10 times. Okay, let's go, grade school kids. Again, push-up position. And we're gonna start slow. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can go a little faster. Ready? 8, 9, 10. Woo! You can do that one more time. Together? Okay, let's go. And ready? Go fast. Okay, yes we can. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woohoo! We've climbed the mountain of the little gym. Everyone give yourselves a big hand. Okay, and finally, we'll be doing some wall walk handstands. Okay, so I hope you're in a place where there's a big wall that's free of anything. Okay, we're gonna be doing some wall walk handstands. Okay, this time for your safety, maybe you can take off your socks if you're wearing them. Okay, teacher Andy will be taking off your socks so that my feet can grip the wall even better. Okay, you can also put a towel or your yoga mat near the wall so that you can have a very cushioning space for your hands to be on. Okay, so this time when you do our wall walk handstand, remember you're still pushing your shoulders off, okay, off of the ground. Okay, this is really gonna be great for your arm and shoulder strength, okay, and also your core, because remember you need to control your body with your core. That's right. Okay, so everybody, let's do this safely and together. Okay, so watch teacher Andy first. Okay, so look, I'm gonna bring my mat just a little bit closer. Okay, and I'm gonna put my hands down just like this. And I'm gonna walk my feet up one at a time to the water. Okay, if I want, I can go a little bit closer. Okay, and just hold this straight line and pushing my ears away from my shoulders. Okay, and I'm gonna walk down. Okay, maybe we can try and hold that handstand position for 10 counts. Okay, can we do that? Yes, we can. If you want, you can bring your mat a little bit closer to the wall so that you can walk your body up closer to the wall as close as you can. Okay? Let's do this all together. Again, put your hands down. And walk your feet up. Walk your feet up. One at a time. Walk your hands. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now walk yourself down slowly. Okay. Did you go down slowly and safely? Okay, everybody. Now I have one more thing. Can we do it one more time? Can we be our brave selves again and do that wall walk handstand one more time? Okay, great job. Okay, let's do it one more time. So this time, actually, if you want to challenge yourself, maybe we can do an actual handstand towards the wall. Okay? So how do we end? Your leg at the back is straight. The one in the front is a little bit bent. Okay? So you will be like a seesaw towards the wall. So put your hands down and kick. My feet didn't land against the wall. It's perfectly fine. I just tried my best. Maybe we can kick our legs up higher. Yeah. Okay, let's try it one more time. One last time. Ready? Hands up, hands down, and kick up. Woo! Oh, you did it! I did it too! Yay! Alright, everybody, give yourselves a big hand, please. And a big pat on the back. Just like that. Because you did what? You did great today with our team. Double down. Okay, everybody. Your body control was on point. Okay, and your coordination and your balance was perfect. Okay, with our warm-up today, we did 2 warm-ups. Okay, in our stretches, we did it twice. We made sure all of our muscles are stretched and primed for what? For our super cool exercises earlier, right? We did some chair dips. Okay, our double dips. Okay, that really worked our legs and our tummy muscles. And we also did some mountain climbers earlier. Okay, those are really great for cardio, for getting your body used to being in very high intensity exercises. Okay, and also we did our wall walk handstands, and some of us even did our handstands against the wall. Okay, those are great for you to do, to work on your shoulder and arm strength, and still our tummy muscle strength. Okay, so at home also, I hope you can practice some balance. Bounce and balance. What does that mean, Teacher Andy? That means at night, okay, before you go to bed, after you brush your teeth, maybe you can practice balancing on one foot. Okay, so you stand after you brush your teeth, right? So you're standing, balance on one foot. Okay, you can put your other foot towards your heel, okay, or your ankle, or if you want, you can put it up here by your knees. Okay, make that straight line with your body, balance on one foot, count to 10. And then afterwards, bring your feet together again, arms up, by your ears, that straight line, and do some feather jumps. Okay, remember feather jumps are supposed to be very quiet. Okay, so arms up, do 5 feather jumps. Okay, after you balance, just like it's 10 counts. Balancing for 10 counts. Okay, and then I'll put my feet together, arms up, and do 5 feather jumps. Okay, 4, 5. And then this time, I'm going to balance on my other foot. Okay, for 10 counts. Okay, if you need to put your arms out at the side to help you balance better, that's fine. Okay, and that's it. Okay, you can now go to bed if you need to. Okay, and you know what? We'll make that even more fun if you're doing it with your sibling or your parent. Okay? So again, everybody, thank you so much for joining me, Teacher Andy, today for our class. Alright? I hope you're all staying safe. Okay? And having lots of fun with your family. And we can't wait to have you back at the little gym soon. Okay? And I hope you also follow the YouTube account. Okay? and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any The Little Gym at Home class, okay? And please also like and follow us on Facebook so you can get updates there, okay? Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Wait. Before we go, we have to do our TLG chant again. Remember, put your hands near the camera. 1, 2, 3. TLG. Bye. Stay safe.